Henrikh Mkhitaryan has found his recent opportunities at Manchester United limited under Jose Mourinho. Despite a fast start, he hasn't featured in the playing squad in their last 4 fixtures. Henrikh Mkhitaryan looks set to leave Man Utd next month. Our friends at Football Whispers look at whether he would be a good signing for a top club and how much he would cost. Questioned about his absence, the Portuguese boss explained the situation in a recent press conference. "I can only have 6 outfield players on the bench and I try to have some balance on the bench. I had 2 defenders and Daley Blind who can play in different areas. I had Ashley Young to cover me all of the wing and the wing-back position. I had Ander Herrera as a midfield player, Zlatan Ibrahimovic as a striker and Marcus Rashford as a second striker and winger," continued Mourinho. Sunbets bet £10 get a free £30 bet. Jose Mourinho appears to lost faith in the Armenian winger. "I played Anthony Martial, Juan Mata and Jesse Lingard in the team. To have Mickey means that I don't have one of them, and, in this moment, I believe the other ones they deserve the chance to play, rather than being the Armenians' poor form. The performances of the players in front of him has knocked Mkhitaryan down the pecking order. Knee worries. Man Utd fears Zlatan Ibrahimovic won't be same again after knee injury. The 28-year-old started the season in excellent form, picking up 2 assists in the wins against West Ham United and Swansea. Then he made it 5 in 3 games by adding another against Leicester City. Yet, in the next 9 games he failed to record a single assist and there were noticeable dips in his performances. Mkhitaryan has barely featured over the past month due to his impressive start. He still leads United with an average of 2 key passes per game, still ahead of Mata on 1.6. The little Spaniard has only added 2 assists in 10 starts. Looking at the player's expected assists record, Mkhitaryan is averaging 3.01. Although he is behind Martial and Rashford, again, he stops Mata on 2.38 this season. During his last season in the Bundesliga, he scored 11 goals and picked up 15 assists. His key passes were up at 2.7 and he averaged 2.6 completed dribbles per game. After struggling to make an early impression under the Portuguese boss, he worked hard and eventually won Mourinho around. Mkhitaryan is believed to be a January target for Inter Milan. Manchester United star Paul Pogba dares signed shirt to dabbing young fan in Macedonia. His efforts to improve after arriving in England makes his recent omission more difficult to understand. Inter Milan have expressed their interest in the midfielder, and adding Mkhitaryan to the likes of Mauro Icardi and Ivan Perisic, they would fancy their chances of surprisingly winning Serie A this season. He is contracted until 2020 and it is unlikely United won't want to sell him cheaply, especially after paying £30 million to land him from Borussia Dortmund in the summer of 2016. If Mourinho thinks he no longer needs the Armenian international, the Portuguese boss would still expect to pick up a return of around £2,025 million in January. Ideal for the Spanish, Italian, or possibly a return to Germany. He is of an age where he can still produce at the top level and he would be an ideal addition to many top sides.